What is up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Mills back with another video. Today I want to actually show you guys exactly where to go step by step, how to get your merchant mariner document, your Twic card, all that stuff. I'm trying to show you exactly where to go each step so you can become a merchant marine. I did this video before, but this time it's going to be a little bit more in detail. And the to be honest, this is a remake of the very first ever video I ever made. I put it right here. But the very first video I ever did was this one, but this time I'm gonna go in more detail. But let's get it. The first thing you're gonna do is obtain your passport, because if you can't get a passport, you technically can't really be a merchant marine. So in order to get a passport, it's real easy. Just how I always do it. Go to your local post office and then literally just fill out a piece of paper. I think, or go to the there's a legit section is going to say passport services or something like that. Go there, say you want a new either a new or renew, get a passport, and then I haven't gotten it yet. I got it, or I went to get it, like someone's at the door. I went to get it like 3 weeks ago. I still haven't gotten it yet. I did put a rush order because without the passport I can't sail. So and I've been supposed to be out of work. But with that being said, get your passport. Like I said, go to a postal office and then just tell them you want to get a passport. They'll give you the application, you fill it out, and then it's pretty much self-explanatory there. And then the second thing you want to do is get your Twic card. And from there, it's really easy. I'm gonna show you right here. Go to this website, or just go on Google real quick and then literally type in Twic card. What you can do, I did it online this time because when I renewed it, I already have one. It's easier if you already have one to renew, but if it's your first time, you can always go to a Twic card office, and that's over in well, yeah, just type in Google, type in nearest Twic card office, and then go there. And then that's how I did it the first time. But you can do it online, which I'm showing you right here. Go to twicard.com, blah blah, and then apply online. Literally fill all this out. I already did it before. And then let me make a lesson this. I already did it before, but this isn't that. And then you fill it out, and then it should cost about $125, if I'm not mistaken. But literally you fill everything out, and then they're gonna ask about payments and all that stuff. Submit it, and then you should be good to go. It's really simple. It tells you exactly what to do. And then from there, once you fill that out, go on back on Google and type in merchant, or just put MMC credential, type into that, and then go to the merchant mariner. Is usually always the first link you can go to. And then right here will show you each step. If you want to get original one, it shows you each step, what to do, how to do it. So, well, not really how, it just tells you what you need to get. So right here, like it says, steps to apply for the original MMC, determine the office, blah, blah, blah. So if you're like me, you came in as entry level, that's what you'll do. It's going to tell you you should already have your Twic card, but like I just showed you earlier, you know where to go, fill that out. You should get that. The Twic card, probably a couple weeks. I got mine in literally a week, but mine is renewal. I don't know if that's a difference in the wait time, but mine was in renewal, so I got it pretty quick. And then, like I said, you get your Twic card. Then the next step, fill out the merchant mariner credential. Now this, do I have any right here? This, you can fill it out on your computer or whatever. Like I said, right here, legal name, blah, 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 blah. Fill it all out, fill it out. This one is relatively easy. Just do exactly what it says. And then for you, since if you're entry level, now obviously it's different if you came in as, if you're coming in as an officer, then it's a couple things you need to do, just like original, blah, 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 blah. But like I said, entry level, click this, or you click the original one, and then there you go. And then just fill out all these questions. Make sure everything is right, because you don't want to prolong the process. It takes everything's a bitch and it takes a long time. I'm gonna be honest. So make sure you do everything right the first time. So now that was the merchant mariner document. Now you need to do the medical certificate. The medical certificate is pretty much the same thing. It's a little bit more documents, but the same thing. You can fill it all out on, not really online, but you can fill it out here and print it out so you can sign and everything. Then you can scan it and email it, or you can mail it. I'll show you which way. I'll show you both, so you can make sure you do it right. But fill all of this out, and then, like I said, make sure everything that you fill out is right, because I'm telling you this, the government, it takes time. So if you mess up anywhere and they have to tell you, hey, you need to redo this, it's going to take more time. So make sure you fill it out, read it carefully, make sure you fill everything out, sign everything at the bottom, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then once you do the medical certificate application, then pretty much you can go to Google again, because you're gonna have to do a drug test. And then, like I said, you can't fully fill out the medical certificate. So this is what you're gonna do. Go to Google again, or whatever search engine you want to use. But I'm just saying Google because it's easiest. Now do merchant marine. I usually do it on my phone because I'm going somewhere, but for video purpose, I'm gonna go on Google. Merchant marine. What should I say? Medical exam or something like that. Locations. So you can go to INO clinic. I have one right over here, right here. So it's Deep Creek, you know what I'm saying? So I literally just did this. Mine is down the road somewhere. But yeah, go there and then bring the medical certificate form. This one right here. Yep, the medical certificate. Bring this form with you. Like, obviously you fill out everything you need to fill out, but bring it with you, and then they'll fill out the rest. And then also, because I forgot this, because I didn't have to do this before. I mean, I had to do a drug test, but it used to be one piece of paper. The medical certificate had one paper that would do the drug test and everything. But also go here, drug testing using a CG, blah blah blah. Fill this out yourself, then go back to the place, do your drug test, and then they don't test. I mean, they test it there, but they don't tell you the results. They just send it off. But then, like I said, once they fill it out, everything is good. Then the next step would literally to go and pay for it. It so when I say pay for it, because yes, you're paying for the medical certificate and the drug test. Those are two separate things, and you got to pay for both. I think you might not have to pay for both of them. You might be able to do it at once. But since I didn't realize it was two separate sheets of paper, I went twice and I had to pay for both times. It was about $75. That was stupid to me, but $75 each. And then you filled it out. Like I said, you bring it all back. And then for me, I emailed everything. But but here you go. You got to pay and then go to this. Because like I said, it literally shows you step by step what you got to do. So go to pay.gov, and then right here, this is what you continue to form, blah, blah, blah. I already did it, so I'm not going to go all the way through, but it'll tell you to fill everything out here. And then once you fill everything out, you hit pay. I think it comes out to like no, it might be $95. I think it just came out to $95, but I was doing a renewal. I don't know how much it is for the original. I think it's 120, but it might not be. I don't want to lie to you. I'm not 100% positive. But you fill out these forms and then you pay for it. And then once you finish that, it's going to prompt you to another at the end when you go to confirmations, and then it's going to say save this form or whatever. Email it to yourself, save it so you know that you did it, and then create an online profile. Once you go through the pay.gov, all that stuff, it's going to tell you to make a profile, and then so you can check on your status, your application status, and then make sure everything is good to go. And then once you finish that, um here you go to because here you go, if applicable, these ones is not, unless you're doing tugboats and stuff like that, these two doesn't matter. If you're going to do merchant marine or SIU, you don't really need to do these two, unless, and I mean, obviously if applicable for the training courses, stuff like that, If you decided to go do training before you become a merchant marine, then you do this. And then obviously have your training forms, fill it out, fill this out, and then add it to your package. And then after that, you just go to click regional exam center wherever you're from. Obviously I'm in Virginia, so I did the one in Baltimore. So click Baltimore, Maryland, and then it has email right here. Email your entire application. Obviously, scan everything that you've done, all the paperwork. There's going to be a bunch of paperwork. I think it's going to be a total of like 30 pages. But scan it, send it to this email or whatever email, and then you should get something back saying that they received it. But I haven't gotten mine back because I just did this. So I haven't gotten mine back, but I mean, I should get back in a couple of days. But it's all, like I said, it's all pretty self-explanatory. But just make sure before you can do any of this stuff, any of the merchant marine stuff itself, you need to get your passport and your Twic card. Well, I guess technically you don't need to get your passport right away, but get that first. That's the first, because if you can't get a passport, you're not really a merchant marine. So get the passport. Like I said, you'll get one of these pieces of paper once you paid for it. The passport renewal, it came to a total $156 for me. I don't know if it's more if you're getting a brand new one or your original one, but like I said, mine is a renewal. But yeah, it came out to $156 after taxes, and also I paid for the expedited service, so it might only be like 120. I'm not sure. No, extra service. Actually, if you bring your own photo, your little photo card, you could save like $15. But I think that total was like, let's fucking my $150. You know what I'm saying? That's with expedited service and you paying for extra photo or something like that. And then after that, you should be good to go. But like I said, passport, then Twic, then follow the steps to get your merchant mariner and your medical certificate. And then, like I said, fill all that out. Once you fill that out, then you are good to go. Let me exit all of these. And then once you get all the documents, then if you want to do my company, this is a bonus. If you want to do my company, go to CLift command on Google, go to military CLift command, and then just see what they're hiring for. Right now, they're not doing any entry levels, so, or I don't see any. Or here, not hiring. I was lying. They are hiring for a lot, actually. They're hiring for a lot. Yeah, see, any entry level is still open. So get all your stuff. Do it as fast as you can, and you can come any entry level. Fill out the application. You got it. You'll come out here. You'll be sailing with me. But I hope this helps. Um, like I said, this is everything you need to do. You can go straight to Google and then fill it all out. It's real simple. Print it, send it. You're good to go. Good to go. Mind you, the Twic card is something different than your merchant mariner document. So fill your Twic card out. So like I said, here's the like full blown steps. We said this already, but Twic card or passport, Twic card, then go to the Coast Guard website so you can fill out or do the steps for the merchant mariner document. Once you do all that, you're good to go. And then like I said, you can apply anywhere. Well, if you're entry level, obviously you can only apply to places that has entry levels. If you're gonna do SIU, I know they have a school. Actually, here's a bonus. I'll just do go here. Let me see. Sea Affairs International Union. Here you go. Sea Affairs International Union. Training and careers. Let's see. Entry program. Here you go. For free training, guaranteed first job, blah, blah, blah. Go to this website. It shows you right here what to do. Or it doesn't really show you what to do. For instructions on how to apply, click the link on application below. What? I don't see nothing. For instructions on how to apply and link to the online application, click here. Oh, I am retarded. Can't say that word. I am special needs. Don't do that. Right here. There you go. I believe the school's in Maryland. Apply, do all that stuff. But this is for SIU. ISL, MSC. Remember, those two different companies. But those are the two companies that I know that would take entry level positions. And since you're watching this video, this is your obviously entry level. But yeah, I hope this helps. I am good to go with this. Stop recording. But I hope this helps. I hope this works out for you guys. Come out here, make that money. Deuces. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. And obviously, if this helps you, comment down below if there's anything I forgot to tell you. But for the most part, that was everything that you needed to do. And I said you need to follow the thing step by step, though. Obviously, the ones that's not on the website is do the passport, then the Twic card, then you can do the rest of that stuff online. And then we're not online, the paperwork's online. Still got to fill it out. But do the rest of that stuff, submit it, pay for everything that got to be paid for. I think in total, passport, Twic card, then this, plus the medical certificate, plus doing the drug test and all that stuff. I think in total you're probably coming out of your pocket like maybe $500 for everything. And I'm like exaggerating. I'm not exactly sure. I can't even technically I can figure out the math right now, but I'm not going to. So but yeah, I think a total is about to be $500 about. So you got it. Once you got it, apply for whatever company, take anything. It is what it is, and work your way up like I told you guys. Don't be like me, 8 years in, still entry level. Or be like me, I don't know. Do whatever you want, but this is how to get in. But I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Deuces.